So, okay, streaming now. So we gotta see how it pans out.
Yippee.
Yippee!
Receiving your content. You are now live.
Yo!
The internet can totally see you now. Okay.
The internet is not internet.
Is not a series of tubes, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Good image.
Okay. Okay. So let's see if people see this stream. And if
You're
they
right,
don't, then they don't.
Very inconvenient that you can't turn off items.
Yeah. Gotta just make sure people know. Say, hey guys, please don't. Please. Please.
Pretty gay.
Yeah.
Not
The
gonna lie.
option to customize would be nice. Would be greatly appreciated.
Nope.
But yeah. Hey Supreme JP and Mr. Spicy Toothpaste. If you guys got the game on PS4, you could join our races. Otherwise, we're just going to play just the three of us and we'll talk to the chat. So, yeah. Chill stream for now, and then maybe later I may or may not decide to do speedruns, but I don't know. Probably not. Depends on how I feel. Whoa! Whoa, racism. You gotta correct the racism. Okay, good. Supreme JP already did it.
Damn it.
NIG, I have it on Switch, unfortunately. Oh, right. Pop out the chat, too, so I can see that shit. In its glorious homosexual glory. Alright, well. Alright. Well, if someone wants to join, just let us know in the chat. Otherwise, we're just going to do races, just the three of us. So how you guys doing tonight?
I'm doing.
Shut up.
I'm
I was
good.
talking to the chat.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess something we were talking about before we started the stream. I'll reopen this conversation between us and also open it to the chat. What's like the best meme in recent memory? Because we were talking about the meme of the decade, you know? And what I kind of talked about was more like just my favorite meme within recent memory, because that's all the shit I really think about. And it was, probably, what is it? Oh, nice fart. Cool. No, probably the pufferfish meme, you know? One of that pufferfish choking on that carrot.
Oh.
Oh, oh, oh. It's really good. We were saying, like, the existence of trans people is a good meme as well. You know? Because that's been around for, like, a long time, but that really hasn't, you know... I feel like that's really been picking up, you know, like, whatever the word is. I'm bad at talking and playing.
In recent times?
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, like, recently it's become, like, a more popular thing to do. Like, it's been around for a while, the tranny shit, but, like, now it's, like, a more popular thing to do, you know? You know, like, hashtag transfeast. That was a really good meme, you know?
Yeah, I saw that. What the
Dude, I'm so fucking annoyed that, like, I happen to just catch that, like, in my personal server. And I'm like, I wish I knew about this sooner, because fucking, it was annoying because I had work today, you know, and I just, like, I was out the whole day, and it was like, man, if I was home, if I didn't have shit going on, that would be so good. Like, I would fucking, I have, like, a picture, because the kid I know went tranny, I would just use his picture, and I'd be like, hi, I'm awkward, sorry, I'm nervous, haha, you know? Just enter this little raffle and get a free $100, you know? That would be nice. Because apparently this guy is just giving out money to trans people for some reason. So when am I transitioning? Very soon. Very soon. I gender flux all the time. I flux every day. I gender flux daily, is what I'm trying to say.
I masturbate multiple times daily.
Favorite character this pre? I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. Like, none of the characters this time around really interest me. Probably Trick or Stu. Because Yaya is like... I don't think this character is like as amazing as people say she is. The big problem for me is her voice. It's like, why does it sound just... It's just the chick that does everyone else. Also, I don't like that the ponytail is in front. Like, that it perpetually stays in front of her. Like, that just bothers me, you know? Yeah, and then fucking... I don't know, who else?
Rillaroo.
Rillaroo, yeah, he just looks kind of, like, retarded. You know?
Booga.
Ooga booga, exactly. Unga bunga. Yeah, if anyone wants to join, just write in the chat and we'll wait for you. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep playing. But yeah, fucking... I don't know, I'm not crazy about the characters this time around. Like, I already feel like they're scraping the bottom of the barrel. And there's still no big velo. Like, whatever they're holding out on, can they just release it already? Like, I don't care about this anymore. Like, I don't care, like... It's not important, who cares? I don't care about this game anymore, I just want velo. Like, I don't give a shit anymore. Like, the hype is gone. Just let me just play velo. Quit teasing me, you know? I'll still probably stick to just playing Lil Velo, to be honest, but I want to see him, you know? Although part of the thing is I don't even know if I want to, because I want to hear his voice. That's part of the appeal of the character, and it's just going to be pitched down Debbie, so what's the point, you know? It's just going to be Debbie Derryberry pitched down, what's the fucking point? Like, they've put, like, no fucking effort into the voice cast for this, you know? Like, people kept making jokes that Yaya was going to be voiced by Debbie Derryberry, like every other female, so then they gave her the one other female that does voices for this game, you know? She just sounds like Amy again. You know, it's like, okay, cool. Which, by the way, why do all the trophy girls have, like, really bad anime dub-tier voice acting? I want to know. You know? Like, I'm curious. Why do they all sound really generic and gay? It's because Activision's gonna use the money they saved on those voice actors to make better Crash games, you know? In the same way that they used the money they got from microtransactions, and the money they saved by, you know, making the Nitro Kart tracks shorter, you know, building up this massive pool of resources that's all going to go into the next Crash game, and it's going to be sick.
But it'll run at 30 frames.
Yeah, it'll still run at 30 frames, and it'll still be buggy and shitty, but, you know, whatever. Well, no, because then that game will be like that in anticipation of the next Crash game, you know? It's an endless cycle. Oh, fucking cunt. Yeah, Hasty is not interesting, like...
What about King Chicken, yo?
It's better than those goddamn babies. I mean, there's that, but, you know... Like, is that saying much? I don't think it is, you know?
I think he's better than the babies, to be honest.
I know, but I'm saying, like, that's not saying much. That's the thing, like, King Chicken was a funnier character, and he was clearly, like, the low-effort joke character, you know? But he's, like, more interesting than the character that's supposed to be interesting. It's just weird. I was writing some shit about this game. I was actually going to make a video about this game, finally. Gonna make a Crash video, but... It's like, man... It's like, I just don't fucking... Like, I don't care, you know? Like... I just can't be fucked to talk about this game. Like, I just don't give a shit, you know? Like, I keep trying to pick up that video, and I write a sentence, and I'm like, I really don't want to do this right now. Like, ever. You know? It's just hard to fucking be motivated to give a shit about this game. Yeah, I'm not crazy about Yaya. Everybody likes her. But
I
not
like
me. I don't hate her. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, PlayStation Plus. Gay Station Plus. The Gay Station?
Power to the players.
LOL, yeah. Shit fucking console is what it is.
Did you hear that? That
That's
is
the sound of
greatness.
greatness. Yeah. Because you know what I want to make a video on now? I want to make a video about the ACO series. Project ACO. I want to make a video about that series. Because that's like shit I actually give a fuck about. But I know like everyone just wants me to talk about Crash. Well, I don't know. Like, I think my boys, my little nucleus of people, the tiny fraction of the audience I once had, I think they're going to stick around no matter what I talk about. But I'm all about that engagement. And I don't feel like people are really engaging with those Urusei videos I made, even though that's the stuff I give a shit about. Like, I care about that more than this game, you know? Like, I find that shit more interesting. There's more to talk about there, you know? I have opened up some people to the anime, apparently. I was reading the comments on that video. Like, some people were saying, oh, I'm giving it a shot now, so that's good. But, like, that's the shit I care about, you know? And it's not just anime. I like to talk about music, too. Like, I've been wanting to talk about The Police for a while, you know? Which, you know, like, shit like that. I want to do that. I try to write... I've been working on this video about Crash, but I cannot get through it, because I just don't care. Like, I just cannot be fucked. Like, I cannot motivate myself to give a shit about this video. Because it's just like... Why bother? You know? Why fucking bother? It's just like, Activision doesn't give a shit, so I don't give a shit. You know? It's like, why waste the effort? I want to make a video about the Project ACO series of OVAs, you know? Because it's pretty... I feel like there's a lot to talk about with those. Most people watching this... I doubt anybody watching this is familiar with that shit. Except for Paul, because I showed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, really, really good series of OVAs that kind of excels in having really good animation. Even in, like, the really shit ones. Like 3 and 4. Even those movies have pretty great animation, you know? It's just good, like, they're funny, there's interesting, there's shit, even with the ones I don't like, there's shit to talk about, you know? So like with this game, it's like, what can I fucking say? Yeah, Beanox gives somewhat of a shit. Like, they kind of, like, I think they care. I think it's just, I don't know who to really blame. I feel like their priorities are kind of messed up. Like, I know Beal had a video about it. Beal had a video about, what is it? When they made that, during the Neon Circus Pre, they made that Twitter post that was like, we are here, we're going to address a very serious problem the game has, you know, apparently stickers are, you know, like, what is it? Stickers are supposed to be giving a 5% nitro boost, but they're not, you know? And we are looking into this issue and we'll have it corrected as soon as possible. And in his video, and I remember, like, seeing his messages in, like, the Crash Team Racing, you know, time trial Discord, he was like, they can't be serious, like this is their priorities, like, this stupid Grand Prix shit, like, all the problems with Collision, and honestly, the problems with Collision at this point, I've kind of just come to accept that a lot of those are quirks of the piece of shit engine they made this game in, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure they themselves have said, like, one of the developers was caught in Discord saying that, like, some of this stuff is literally just impossible to fix. Like, this game is just gonna have these issues. But the shit that I can't really forgive is, like, the online being as fucking terrible as it is. Like, the fact that they're charging money for this horse shit, you know? Like, this bare bones online mode is the only way to fucking, like, play the game once you've done everything else, you know? And it's just like, why has this not been fixed yet? Like, this is just, if they fix it now, it's still like, okay, cool. What happened 6 months ago? You know, like, why wasn't this in the game to begin with, you know? Yeah, exactly. Everything's just gonna get fixed in the PC port. Oh yeah, and you gotta play. Yeah, exactly. You have to pay $40 for the game. You know, potentially you'll be paying more if you fall for those stupid microtransactions, and you gotta pay for the fucking online because the online isn't free either for PlayStation Plus. You know, you shell out all this money for this online that is so fucking bad. It's like retardedly bad, and people just I don't know why. I don't know how people can play it. First of all. Like, people talking about matchmaking, I want to just, like... At this point, I just want to beat the shit out of them. It's like, what are you talking about? Why are you still playing this garbage? It's so bad. It's at this point that the joke is on you, because you're still playing this horse shit. You know? Like, the only way to play is with friends and private matchmaking, and this shit is still, like, fucking bare bones. Like, you just do the races, and that's it. You can't customize items, you can't play mirrored mode, you can't make, like, a set list, you know, you can't, like, do cups. Nothing. It's just... do the races. Just race on the tracks. You know? It's really fucking bare bones. And it's kind of gay. And I wish it wasn't like that. You know? And that's the shit where I'm just like, I don't care. Like, I don't give a shit about this game. Like, because they don't care, I don't care. You know? Like, the people still talking about, like, matchmaking and, like, wanting to play it and being like, bro, I gotta update, I gotta fucking, you know, play epic matchmaking, you know? Like, all the people in Red Hot VR's comment section, like, they're all retarded, and they're gonna continue to be retarded no matter what. It's like, what's the fucking point anymore? What's the point of anything? Just watch anime, that's what I want to do.
What's the point in life?
To watch anime. That's what it is. Look, there are some things that remain universally true no matter what happens, okay? If a baby is crying, you can't tell the baby that their crying isn't going to matter in the grand scheme of things. That's not going to alleviate their pain. And in much the same way, you cannot prevent the primordial Coomer from cooming to anime titties, even if you tell him that it's a fruitless endeavor. It doesn't matter. He's gonna coom anyway, you know? That's what's gonna happen. That's the meaning of life. Cool. That's it.
Damn, dude. It's deep.
Yeah. Yeah, you used to be able to play online without PlayStation. Like, yeah, remember when, like, paid online was not, like, always a thing? They just... Everyone just started doing that. And it's gay and stupid. Because you shell out a bunch of money for online that it's not worth paying for.
Isn't Microsoft the one that really popularized that?
Yeah.
And then PS5 or
PS4,
Sony
yeah.
started charging.
And then Nintendo did, yeah.
Yeah. After they saw, like, hey, we can charge people money for online, and they'll buy it.
And the worst thing is, it's not like the online has gotten better once they started charging for it, you know?
Nope.
Yeah. It's not an issue of like, oh, hey, you know, we want to make the service better, so you pay us and we'll reinvest some of that money into the online. No, it's like, fuck you, pay me. That's what it comes down to. It's just, you didn't have to pay before, now you do. Go fuck yourself. You know, that's what it comes down to. It's fucking stupid. Most of the GP content is likely already been finished. I don't know. I honestly feel like they're just rushing this shit out. Like, I really think that they're just pushing this shit out as fast as they can, you know? They're like one GP ahead of where we are right now. That's my guess. Yeah, Switch's online is really garbage from what I know. Hasty, not an amazing character. Hasty is not an amazing character, in my opinion. It's just like... I don't hate him. You know, I'll say that. I don't hate him. Like, he's okay. Like, I'd say his model is better than Crash's. You know, the title character. His model is better than Crash's, but just like... I don't give a shit, man. Like, I don't care. It's like, who give a shit? You know, it's just like, I can't imagine giving a fuck about Hasty. He just is not incredible. Like, King Chicken was a more interesting character, and he was clearly, like, a joke, you know? And somehow I find that character more... Like, I like him because the fact that he doesn't grab the wheel is funny. It's like a kind of meta joke about them just not giving a fuck about this game. It's kind of funny, you know? It's like, here's this low-effort chicken. You know, because when I saw, like, all the Twitter videos, I thought, is this going to be some really gay fucking meme? Where it's like, the epic chicken epically trolls the world! No, it's not like that. He's just a chicken they put a crown on, and he just stands in his car. He doesn't even touch the wheel. And, you know, his character portrait is an unflattering image of his bugged-out eyes, you know? It's not this epic smug moose man, you know, it's not like that. I don't know, it's just weird. Like, I feel like when they try to be, like, quirky and cute, it doesn't work. But when they just shit out a stupid fucking chicken, it's, like, the greatest thing ever. You know? It's weird how it'd be like that. Sometimes you don't think it'd be like it is, but it do. Do you two have anything to say, or are you two just gonna fucking sit here? You're gonna let me just talk by myself? Why the fuck do I even have you two here? Cunts. Useless bitches. Shut the fuck up. You're stupid. Is what you are. It's like, why even have these bitches around?
Oh, I can chicken. He's a chicken.
Yeah, he is a chicken.
Talk about the epic chicken.
Lay epic chicken. Lay sigh. Yeah. Definitely. Most third-party Switch games have better online than first-party games for some reason. That's weird.
Because those Japanese, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, the Japanese only give a shit about the Japanese. That is something that's remained consistent with time. Japan cares about Japan. And sometimes America, but usually not. You know?
Usually not.
I farted. But yeah. Japan usually does not give a shit about anywhere that isn't Japan.
Yeah, I wonder why. Wonder why they wouldn't like us.
What do you mean? What's not to love about America? The most progressive country, you know?
Well, there's that.
Yeah.
Also, fucking dropping 2 bombs on them.
What? Oh yeah, and there's that.
Probably another.
Yeah, I almost forgot. Oops. Oops, you know? How could I forget that? I have also come to accept the fact that Crash fans are the dumbest people on the fucking planet. Like, they're stupid and they're just gonna eat this shit up no matter what happens. Like, they've done it before. That's the thing. Like, these fucking faggots are the same people that love Twinsanity, despite the fact that that game is not a fucking video game. Like, it's just unfinished fucking garbage. And they're just like, bro, look at the potential. It's like, you know, it's just retarded. You're just dealing with the same fucking people. It's the same people that love Twinsanity are the people that love this game. They're fucking stupid. You know? Like, not only have I had to accept the fact that, like, this is the way Crash fans are, I've had to accept the fact that, like, this is the way they've been. You know? Like, that's what it comes down to. It's the same fucking retards. You know? Crash Mania forum bitches, you know? Yeah, Crash Twinsanity is a shining example of what a game should not be, you know? Because, you know, my whole problem with Crash Twinsanity is that people have more fun speculating about Twinsanity than they actually do playing Twinsanity. It's like, you know what's better than, like, reading between the lines to see, like, you know, what the game could have been? Just playing a good game. Like, just play the game that's actually finished and good. Just do that instead, you know? Like, what the fuck does Twinsanity offer, you know? I don't get it. Like, I've had it explained to me and I still don't get it. It just doesn't make sense. Because it's just, I feel like it's the most unga bunga shit in the world. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, I farted. Unga bunga, yeah.
It's funny, XD.
Because the music in the game is also the most retarded thing in the world. Putting aside the fact that it's fucking retarded, the original Crash games don't sound like that. They've never sounded like that.
No,
They never will sound like that. Like, they have not sounded anywhere near anything like that, ever. And people are like, it's a love letter to the games. It's like, no, it's like, they don't sound like, the old games don't sound like that, though.
No one's saying that.
Yes, they are! Cunts, okay? I've fucking...
No one's actually trying to make that comparison.
Yes, people are trying to make that fucking comparison. People are trying to say that Crash Twinsanity is, like...
How?
People are saying it's, like, the most authentic, like, Crash game outside of the original trilogy. You know, that's what people say. People say, like, Crash Twinsanity is the best post-Naughty Dog game, and stylistically it's the closest to the old games. People say this shit, and they're stupid. Like, they don't actually think about what they're saying before they say it. It's just unga bunga, bright lights, loud sounds. That's what it comes down to. It's like they don't actually think about the fucking bullshit that's coming out of their mouth and the fact that it doesn't make any sense. It's not reflective of reality. Cunt. Okay, Jesus, I'm sorry. Sorry to rant about Twinsanity all of a sudden. Because, like, look. Fucking game is out, game's been out. If you like it, keep liking it. I'm not trying to take that away. I get frustrated from hearing all this stupid bullshit that people say about this game. People want to, like, discredit the actually good games in the series and be like, bro, Twinsanity. It's not good. Like, game's just bad. People want to bring it back, too. People are like, bro, Twinsanity remake. It's like, stop it. Stop doing that. You know?
I wish they'd bring back, you know, what is it? The tone of the, like...
No, Crash of the Titans stylistically is definitely more authentic than Twinsanity is.
Yes.
Wrath of Cortex, Nitric Heart, and Titans, I don't know if I'd call any of those games good. Titans is a game that I think Titans, like Twinsanity, is a game that, you know, all the good stuff is like potential. It's not actually like. Well, with Titans, with Twinsanity, that shit you have to read so like hard in between the lines to get anything out of the game. While with Titans, it's like a little more obvious the things about the game that are good. But I don't know, Titans has not aged very well at all. And yeah, I like Mind Over Mutant. Although Mind Over Mutant has its own problems as well. Like, one of the biggest problems with Mind Over Mutant is just the fact that it doesn't have a fast travel option, and also 100% being, like, the gayest thing in existence in that game. Like, I got 100% in that game, and no, it's not worth it, and I wouldn't recommend you do it, because it's fucking shit. And it's really dumb. And not rewarding, and not fun. But, like, the rest of the game is okay, you know? And yeah, Mark Barrel, I believe, right? Wasn't he the composer for Titans and Mind Over Mutant? I think he did a good job. On Mind Over Mutant especially. I think the Wrath of Cortex music is the best one, though. I don't care how fucking stupidly intense that music is.
The best music, like, post the originals?
The best music, including the originals. Cunts. I went there, you know.
Damn.
Love that game's music so much. Because every single song is just, like, the most intense thing. It's great, though. Yeah. Like, they nailed the sound they were going for on, like, every single level. Like, all the different instruments they used. It's fucking great. Like, one of my favorites is Bonsai Bonsai. You know, the first one you play is Coco. Because I just listen and I realize, like, so many little details in the song that I'm just like, that shit was there, like, the whole time? Like, it's just so much going on in that song, but it's good. Like, I say that in a good way, because Twinsanity's music is also very busy, and that's in a very bad way. Where it's just overwhelming and grating and not good. You know?
But Michael, funny fart noise.
Yeah, funny fart noise is XD.
Funny fart night.
Fart night, Fortnite. Delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but, also we were talking about what game has a really good soundtrack is Jak and Daxter. I'll say it right now, Josh Mansell's best work. Fight me. You know? You can fight me on that. The first Jak and Daxter game is Josh Mansell's best work, hands down. Out of his work on Crash and shit, Jak 1 is really, really Chad.
Chad?
Like, the Misty Island theme makes my fucking cock hard, you know? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, fucking fuck me.
Hikes? Didn't he do 1 and 3 as well? Jak 1 and 3? I mean 2 and 3, sorry.
Yeah, he did. And I've heard the music in those games actually isn't that bad. Like, especially 2. 2 has a lot of really good dynamic music, from what I know. I haven't played it in so long. And I don't think I want to, because it's not good. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, with no items, this game is actually fun? Yeah, sort of. Crash and Spyro series are both painfully mediocre. That's understatement of the century. I'd say Crash series had more going for it than Spyro, though, definitely. Because, like, with the Crash series, even the really shit ones like Twinsanity, I at least remember those games, you know? Like, Spyro's games are just, like, no. Like, they're just not good. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, they're just, like, like, you know, I don't know. They're just not, like, I'm shrugging a lot right now as I'm talking. Like, I don't know what else to say about them. They're just not interesting. That's what it comes down to. God, this character looks bad with this lighting. You know? But then, like, there she looks fine. Okay. Yeah, who even remembers Spyro Heroes Tale? Exactly, it's like not a technically terrible game by any means whatsoever. It's just not interesting. Like, even Twinsanity, there's shit to talk about. The fact that the game is so bad is kind of intriguing, you know? I definitely think it's an interesting game to talk about. Insane is an incredibly lazy game. Like, Insane Trilogy is just the bare minimum. You know? Yeah, exactly. Mechanically, too. Like, the game is not fucking mechanically sound either, you know? Like, it's got issues. Like, a lot of awkward hitboxes and shit like that. You know, people have highlighted a lot of the awkward hitboxes and stuff in that game. I've always complained personally. I've always been more interested in about the, what is it? I think, what is it? The physics are a real problem, you know? Like, Crash's total lack of momentum just throws me off so hard, you know? Like, it just feels, like, wrong, you know? Like, I feel like sometimes, like, I'm pushing him when I move him, you know? Rather than him actually just going where I want him to. Like, I'm not really moving, I'm kind of pushing him around the level. Because if my hand slips out of its position for a second, he just stops. Dead in his tracks, you know?
Yeah, I remember that blog post on people that get good.
Yeah, exactly.
That was funny.
Yeah, that was retarded. Yeah, like, Beanox's approach has been better than Vicarious Visions, definitely, you know? I do gotta say that, like, they have done a much better job than Vicarious Visions, or Toys for Bob, either, because Toys for Bob fucking... They have not done shit about how fucking buggy and stupid Reignited Trilogy is sometimes, you know? But Beanox has actually been pretty, like, good at addressing stuff. I still think either... One, they're a little slow to act, but I don't really know if that's their fault. But another thing is, and this is on them, I think their priorities are not in the right place. Like, why they have not been... Like, why the online is still as bad as it is. Why it was ever as bad as it is already, like, indefensible. And then the fact that it's still this bad, and I'm kind of doubtful that it will get better, it's like, their priorities are just totally in the wrong place, you know? Because I don't want to fucking hear that they can't figure out how to do it. Like, they can't figure out how to make, like, a decent online game. And or that they don't have the money. Like, that shit's retarded and I don't want to hear it, because it's obvious horse shit. It's obviously just not true, you know? Because, you know, $40 game, paid online, microtransactions, between all that, they can't fucking wrap their head around fucking... They can't get the money, they can't build that shit up. Are they just operating at a loss? You know, it's like, what the fuck? Stupid. So, like, that shit's definitely on them. Or I would think so, anyway.
They need that money, though.
They have it!
Crash games. They need it for the new Crash games.
They have it, though. They have it. They have more than enough. They have more than enough. They got more than enough. Okay, they don't need any more. It's just a shame. Like, this is literally a childhood dream of mine come true. The Nitro Kart tracks without fucking terrible controls. And, like, all these cool old Crash characters coming back. Like, it's a childhood dream of mine. And what I end up... And I'm just... Why am I not, like, absolutely in love with this game? Instead, I just fucking say, I'm like, hey, you know what? Just fucking wait for a PC port and pirate that shit.
Very sad.
No, I would say Crash 1 mechanically is not aged very well. But, like, it's aged well enough to get through. Like, it's not that bad. Like, I'm not too bothered by the kind of tedious gems, just because I've played the game for long enough, but that obviously isn't going to apply to everyone. People are going to, you know, get frustrated by the gems when they really shouldn't in Crash 1. It's just kind of a, you know... The game just hasn't aged incredibly well mechanically, but I think visually, like from an artistic standpoint, it's aged phenomenally well. And while it hasn't aged mechanically well that great, it's like, it's still good enough to get through. It's still fun.
Yeah, there isn't a multitude of collision issues.
Yeah, like it's still good enough to get through. It's just, it can feel like, it feels really awkward to play sometimes. You know, Crash 1. For as much as I love that game. You know, sometimes it does feel weird.
I think 2 definitely picks up.
I think 2 mechanically is better, but I don't know. I think I still kind of prefer 1. Black Mesa ruined the Healanth. There's a hot take. I have not played Black Mesa yet. Paul, you were playing it though, right?
Yes, I was.
What do you think of Nihilanth in that game?
Good boss fight.
Good. Okay. So Cyrith the Squid says otherwise. Says he didn't like it. I mean, I'm just gonna talk from my experience with Half-Life 1. I have not played Black Mesa. I never was a big fan of Nihilanth. I feel like that is like the shittiest part of that game by far. I feel like Zen in Half-Life 1 is just kind of like shit, you know? Like, I'm gonna be honest, I think that's my least favorite part of that game.
Well, you need to play Black Mesa then.
I think my favorite Zen chapter, and again, I have not played Black Mesa, is honestly fucking... Forget the name of it. I think Focal Point or something? It's from Blue Shift. That is like...
That's what it is, Focal Point.
Yeah, that is like my favorite Zen chapter. Like, that chapter's so good. That's how you do Zen. That shit is great. You know? Like, for as incredibly unremarkable as Blue Shift is, that is a great fucking chapter. You know? And you got, what is it? You got the fucking Chum Toad's Lair, too, you know? That's in that chapter.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck yeah, that's such a great chapter. Ooh, shit. Oh, fuck yourself. Fuck yourself. Fuck yourself. Faggot. Retarded. That was cool. That stream of words that just came out of my mouth. No, yeah. That is such a good fucking chapter. Like, I've gone back to Blue Shift just to play that chapter. That is a really fucking good chapter. Because Blue Shift otherwise is really, like, not remarkable at all. You know? Kind of forgettable.
Before you play Zen on Black Mesa, it's beautiful. I love it.
No, yeah, I've heard it's good. I will. I'll
Play
play
it.
I'll play it eventually. I'll play it, Jesus.
It's a lot longer than OG Zen.
Yeah, they improved Zen a lot in
Interlude
Black
was a
Mesa,
long
yeah.
fucking chapter.
Okay, the boss fight is better, but his voice and design isn't as good, according to Cyrus the
It
Squid.
was fine. I barely heard him because the battle was quite loud.
His design looks... I mean, if you put him in, like, certain lighting, it kind of looks weird. I don't know.
No.
I'd probably prefer Half-Life 1's, but I think they did a good enough job.
Chat, can we agree that Focal Point is a banger of a fucking chapter?
Good chapter, yeah.
Chapter's fucking great. Also, by the way, Cyrus the Squid, just make a new Crash game and don't fuck it up. That's something that I think I want to talk about, is the fact that, like, Activision's standards for Nitro Fueled, like, I don't have a good impression, you know? Like, I'm doubtful that, like, the next Crash game is going to be super polished, you know? Like, will it be as bad as this shit? I don't know. Probably not. Hopefully not. But, like, I don't know. Like, it's going to be 30 frames. It's going to have, like, excessive motion blur, you know? It's going to be buggy. It's going to have microtransactions, you know? It's going to have buggy fucking menus. That's the standard for Crash. That's the standard they've established with Nitro Fueled, you know? Like, that's the shit that's just what comes with the territory with Crash now, you know? They've set the standard for Crash games. They're just gonna have this stupid shit now, you know? Because Activision has not been improving on that front, you know? Like, I don't know. I seriously doubt that, like, the next Crash game is gonna be, like, super good. You know? That's why I think people, you know... People are content to just ignore this game in the hopes that the next game will be good, but I'm like, why though? Like, why would it be good? Like, the fucking retarded fans on Reddit, like the stupid fucking low IQ they-them faggots, you know, those people are eating this shit up. No matter what you give them, they're gonna fucking love it, you know? Like the they-them faggots, they're gonna eat the shit up no matter what you give them, they're gonna love it. So, like, why bother making something good, you know? Like, why put all the time and effort when you can shit out a fucking, you know, buggy, unfinished mess, and people are just gonna eat it up anyway? Be like, bro, it's so polished. Oh my god, Beanox listens. I love them. You know, people are gonna do that shit no matter what. You know, like, why put in the effort to make it good? That's just overkill. You know, save that money so Bobby Kotick can fucking do his, like, I don't know, spirit cooking or whatever the fuck he does. You know, whatever the hell he does, I don't know. Fucking, whatever the hell he does, I have no idea. His gay little gremlin face, you know? He looks like a gay little gremlin, you know? His big fucking... Big, goofy looking smile. Yeah, he looks like a fucking cunt. Spirit cooking. I don't know what the fuck Bobby Kotick does. He gets his fucking yachts, you know? Fucking
Super pedophile ring.
yeah. Wasn't he linked to Epstein? Pretty sure he was.
Epstein's suicide is doubtful to me.
Yeah. Yeah, agreed.
Chat, do we agree? Epstein didn't kill himself.
Yeah. N-Tense is the best post-crash game, and that's a fan game. What the fuck is N-Tense?
It's a 2D crash game that looks really good. Nicely animated.
You're nicely animated.
There's also 2D CTR segment with Coco.
Hey man, you know what? There were some really nice 2D crash games, and they don't exist anymore. Because the guy that was working on them ended up being a fucking libward. You know, hates me and threw Paul's fucking sprites out. You know, that's a cool story for another day. You know, you remember that, Paul?
Wait, he threw the sprites out?
Not like three, you know, like he just... Paul was working on a game with a certain individual who will not be named. People might know who this is, though. Might just be able to guess. And he just dropped the game. He just stopped working on it at one point, like out of nowhere. Libward testicles, yeah.
How did that make you feel, Paul?
Paul's a little pussy, so he just fucking sucked it up. He just took it like a little bitch. That's what happened. There, don't worry, Paul. I answered for you.
Thanks.
Alright, let's change the subject. Paul showed me a really cute anime movie called Crayon Shin-Chan 3. Unkokusai's fucking shit-eating
Ambition.
dicks. Whatever, yeah, some shit like that. It was good. It's about this perverted little boy. And gets turned on by everything.
I don't want a boy lady!
Yeah. Just turned on by everything except a trap. There's a trap in the movie. And he says, I don't want a boy lady. He runs away. Shin-Chan, the child that gets aroused by his own father, doesn't want to fucking fuck with the tranny. It's pretty good.
He's 5 years old as well.
Yeah, he's 5 years old.
He's doing all this shit.
Yeah, that movie was real good, though. It's very well animated. Don't hit the crater, I'll kill you. Good. Hello there, Drake's Cove. Right now, it's just us, because, nobody has fucking PlayStation Plus.
Bunch of wages over here.
Yeah, races are fun, though, you know? Yeah, we got a bunch of wagies in the chat. You know, that or people that just own a Switch instead. You know, they don't even own the game on PS4. But we're having fun. We're having fun talking to the chat, so, you know. I'm enjoying myself.
Having a lot of fun building...
We are having a lot of fun. You can shut up now. Yeah. I can sell a bottle cap like this. Yeah, okay. Well, fucking... I think, if anyone wants to join, as I said, just stop me, write a message in chat, and we'll get you in here. But we're probably not going to play too much longer. I am getting kind of tired, but if someone wants to join, we'll do a few more races. Otherwise, we're going to do, like, one more, and that's it. And then I'm out of here. I'm out of here!
Damn, son. Where'd you find that? Oh, shit.
No, yeah, you could join. Hello, Les. What's going on? Lizzie
The big Les show?
Lizzie the Leslie, yeah. Mr. Conman123, what's going on? Yeah, YouTube doesn't like me. Not surprising. They fear me because I tell the truth. Terry A. Davis, you know. Hold on. Let me see something really quick. I farted. If I do this, oh fuck yeah! Look at that! Look at that! Get this on the screen. Look at that! Look at that! I can do this. I got wacky images. Look at that, boy! Yeah. Terry Davis. Here, let's put him in the corner while we race. While we do races. Here he is.
Put him on the podium.
Put him on the podium. Oh fuck! I almost had glow in the dark CIAs. Yeah. But yeah, here he is. I'll put him in the corner. This will be on my stream. This is what we do here. See, look at that. Okay. Okay, anyway. Yeah, the glow in the dark's got him. Yeah, I'm so glad you guys know who that is. Okay, yeah, what is it? Hello, Trey Bandicoot. And, Drake's Cove just here. Monstrous CTR is my name on here, so just add me or just join. Hey, Christian, what's going on? Powerful aura.
Christian?
Kurisu-chan! Yamero!
Crayon Christian.
Crayon Christian, yeah. Send a request. Okay. If anyone else wants to join, you can. We're doing itemless, by the way. So, don't be using items, please. Press ready when you're ready to start. If you do by accident, that's okay, but please don't.
I'm gonna change the color of my car because everyone's going with green.
Yeah. And press ready when you're ready to race. So I know. Oh, you're playing the trans rights palette. Okay, interesting, Drew. Interesting choice.
But I don't have the trans right character.
You don't... You have Yaya. You have that one.
Or Fake Crash. Fake Crash is like the more...
Yaya is best girl. No. That's the thing. This is what I'm saying. People are saying Yaya. People are very quick, jumping the gun, saying Yaya is the best girl. I don't agree.
She's one of the best girls.
I mean, if I had to, like, rank her on my list, it would probably go like this. Baby Coco's at the bottom, obviously. Then is probably, after Baby Coco, I would say Tawna, Megumi, probably Pasadena, then Yaya, then Nina, then Liz, Amy, Coco. Hopefully I didn't forget anyone.
Yeah, see, Coco's at the top of the list.
Yeah, Coco's at the top. Yeah, Trey Bandicoot, if you're going to join up now. Otherwise, we're going to start without you. Here, just do this. Yaya's Chinese. She's one of God's chosen people. I see. Interesting. Yeah, I like Nina. I like Nina in this game. I mean, Velo is the best girl, but aside from... You know what? We're actually just going to start and then join in next race.
Dude, I loved a couple nights ago you had that parade going on.
Oh yeah,
sirens going off.
you can't join. I think that's your end, Trey. I don't know what causes that shit to happen, but it just happens sometimes, and it's cool. I don't know exactly how to fix it, to be honest. Sorry.
Haha.
Yeah, Just, like, try exiting the online, joining back, reset the game. I did accept a friend request. I tried to send you an invite as well, so maybe if you accept that, I don't know. Oh, people not skipping the opening cutscene? Worst. The absolute worst. The absolute worst. The worst. The worst. Embarrassing. Why does it not just skip the cutscene for you? Like, it's so annoying. Like, you have to wait for everyone to skip the cutscene. Like, why is that not just... Ugh, whatever. Again, they have a billion things about the online they need to fix before they even touch that, so... Whatever. It's a mess.
Having things polished? No.
No, no. No, 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 no.
What are you guys quoting?
That's some fucking Go Animate video.
Peach haunts school and gets grounded.
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
know what you're talking about, okay.
No.
No.
No, 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 no.
Oh my god, I can't believe you just called me fat. Go
Oh
back
my
to
god,
fucking
I can't
grade.
believe you just called me fat. Go back to the 6th grade. Yeah, it's that stock whoosh sound effect every time. Yeah, but after this race, if you can, remember to turn on a skip the intro cutscene. That thing that should just be on by default. That thing that the game should just do for you. You gotta do it yourself. So, you just open up the options, and I think it's gameplay settings, I don't know. You'll find it, it's not hard.
I wonder if anyone got into a matchmaking race where everyone had it on.
I'm pretty sure I did, like,
Disabled.
one time. Pretty sure I did, like, one time. But yeah, if one person has it, then you gotta wait for them. It's just like, why though? Just skip it for everybody. It's one of those things like Mario Kart would take care of that, you know? Like, it's just, but no. With this game, it's on you to it's on you to get that shit straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people just don't know about the option. Mario Kart as a whole. Oh yeah, put Terry on the podium. Yeah, we gotta do that. Okay. I think... What is it? I'm trying to think of how to describe it, because I was writing a video about Crash Team Racing, about this game. I think Mario Kart, on almost every account, is like the technically superior game because it's, you know, on Switch at least, consistent 60 FPS, you know, online that literally, if you can get into a match within 5 minutes, it's better than CTR's online. Like, not a high bar, but the online is better than CTR's, at least based on my memory from... I remember it being pretty great on Wii U, because I don't own it on Switch. I have played it on Switch, but I don't own it on Switch. And if it's half as good as it was... Oh, here he is. Look at this. Look! Here he is. Terry A. Davis. Look at that. Here's his victory animation. See? Look at that. That's so good. Here he is. He's in the game. Drew, what do you think? Yeah. What a good boy. Look at
That's
him.
really good.
Yeah, there he is. Shit. I would say CTR. The one thing that CTR has over Mario Kart. There's little things, like I think CTR is visually a more interesting game. Yeah, Christian's right, yeah. It's bad by the industry standards, but anything is better than CTR's. Is that Crash Suit guy? No, that's Terry A. Davis. Look him up. You'll have to go down the rabbit hole with him. We'll just leave it at that. It's a long story. Terry A. Davis. He's quite the guy. No, yeah, but anyway, both of you, if you can, make sure that you have the skip intro cutscene turned off. It's right here. Yeah. There, see? Turn that on. Because, The game just doesn't skip it for you like it should. So you gotta do it. You gotta turn it on. If you would be so kind.
This might be my last race, actually.
Wow, pussy.
Because I'm tired.
Whatever. Oxide is one of the glow-in-the-darks. Absolutely. You gotta run him over with your car. That's what you gotta do. I got my eye on you, glow-in-the-darks. Yeah. No, but like Mario Kart is the technically, like, you know, more sound game. It's the more stable of the two. And Mario Kart is also much better as a party racing game. The one thing that CTR has over Mario Kart, I think, and it's the big thing, for me it's a deal breaker. For me, it's why, for all the shit I give this game, I would still rather play this game than Mario Kart, and its mechanical depth. You know? Crash Team Racing's power sliding is way more satisfying than Mario Kart's drifting. Mario Kart's drifting is really lame, because the game just rewards you, like, unnecessarily for something you'd be doing anyway, you know? I feel like it's just patting you on the back the whole time. Anyway, yeah. Alright, oh, let me change the track now, that's important. Okay. A dislike. That is one of my favorite videos I've ever done. That is a great video.
What's up, guys? It's me, Timmy.
Yeah.
Hey, Timmy.
Because that is a reference to a video of the same name by a kid named Timmy Larson, and it's like a video with no fucking views on it, you know? And I like that. That was like, the source material is this random video that nobody has seen, you know? But yes, power sliding is by far CTR's biggest advantage over Mario Kart. I think it makes the game more fun to play.
That and a better fucking character roster.
Yeah, absolutely. That's another thing. Like, I think... but that's not a deal breaker for me. Like, I think CTR definitely has... The characters are just more interesting, you know? Like, there's just more... Like, they all have more... They exude more personality than they do in Mario Kart. You know, so, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
Mario Kart, you just have like 8 different types of baby characters.
Yeah, it's pretty shit.
CTR's not afraid to bring in the most obscure characters.
Yeah.
Except when they brought in baby characters that one time, which was fucking
Yeah.
dumb, you know? Like,
Which seems to be just that one time.
yeah, thankfully. Yeah, CTR's not afraid to bring in these, like, obscure characters and, you know, like, flesh out their
Why
design.
can't Mario Kart do
They also take characters that were kind of, like, generic and boring before and flesh out their designs, make them a little more interesting, you know? Like, Geary, I think, you know, I like him, the way he looks in this game a lot more than he does in Nitro Kart. You know? I love what they did to Velo, you know, obviously. Y'all know he's my boy. I love how they handled him. Made him look so much better than he did. And he already looked pretty cool in Nitro Kart. And the way they made him look in this game is just fantastic. What happened? What was that?
What happened?
I got hit by something. I don't know. Was that a shield? I'm hoping that wasn't a shield. I'm hoping that was like...
Nowhere near you. Wasn't me.
No, I know.
Have a shield.
Well, yeah, no items, by the way, folks. I don't know if you guys know, but... I'm pretty sure I put it in the title, itemless races. So please don't be using items. Even if it's shit like shields, don't use it, please. Because it's just fucking impossible to keep track of, because this game is gay and stupid like that, you know? Getting hit by potions you can't see. I just don't want to fuck with it, period. So even if, like, I've held this TNT the entire race. You know? There's the ask that you just don't... I wish I could just turn them off so I didn't have to, like, work with this honor system and be like, hey guys! Don't use items, please! You know, like, I wish I could just fucking turn them off, but I can't, so I gotta remind everybody, like I'm their fucking mom, hey, don't use items, by the way. It's just fucking stupid. Whatever. What was I talking about? I don't even remember. What was I talking about?
Got sidetracked there.
I got sidetracked a lot. Yeah.
Mario Kart.
Mario Kart, yeah. CTR has, like, more interesting characters, more interesting level designs as well. But I don't know. I don't think that, like... I don't think it's enough to... If I were a casual player, I don't think that would make CTR more worth playing than Mario Kart. You know? I don't know. Like... Because, like, if, like, for his... You know, and I don't know how great Mario Kart 8's online is. I know from my experience on Wii U, but I don't know if the Switch version is better or worse. But I still feel like trying to get into a match in Mario Kart 8 versus trying to get a match in new CTR, I can tell which one I'd rather do, easily, you know? Like, there's no contest. This is a gross design. I don't like Tana. She's fucking retarded. Anyway, yeah. So just press ready when you're ready. Oh, wow, pussy. Okay.
Yeah, I'm done. It's been fun.
Alright,
Let's say good night to the chat. Because I'm, like, exiting this call, too.
Oh, okay.
So, talk to you guys later.
Go away.
I love you, chat.
Go
Mwah.
away. Ew.
Yeah, gross. And Drew's going to hell, absolutely. You know? Absolutely. Alright. I think we're going to do one more race after this, and that'll be it. What should the last race be? I'll take suggestions from the chat for what the last track should be. Preferably something we haven't played yet. Which, in case you couldn't tell, I've just been doing the Blue Fire tracks, so... Yeah. I farted. Now it's just us. How does it feel? It's just us in the chat. Gender Bend's Joyride?
Yeah, it's Christmas.
Yeah, no, It's Christmas! No, yeah, we'll do that one. We'll do that one. We haven't done that one yet. Who's not skipping the cutscene? What happened there? That was weird. Look, there's an empty spot in third.
Empty slot.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Da 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 da.
La 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 la.
Paul, were you in that call? We were in Discord. We had this bot that was playing. We were just listening to music on there. Steve and Liam thought it would be like a funny joke to like, oh, just for a few laughs, haha, listen to the Crash Tag Team Racing soundtrack. And I kept getting like fed up with songs, so I'd skip them. And at one point, there was I skipped one song, and the next one was la 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 la, and I'm like, this isn't fucking better. I yelled and I left the call. That was good.
That was great.
That was a good moment. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good call. La 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 la
La la la la la la la.
Yeah.
La 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 la.
It's a bad meme, in my opinion, you know?
I think that's like the last decade.
Yeah, shit. Isn't that weird, man? The 2010s. You know, like we're entering the 2020s. What the fuck?
2020. The Great Depression was 100 years ago. Do you feel old yet?
Do you remember the Stimpyland? This is him now. He's a beautiful trans woman. Do you feel old yet? I didn't even think to go this way. I kind of just realized, like, oh yeah, that would be faster than going up there. If you already have the blue fire, there's no reason to go up there. So, shit, yeah. There we go. Blah 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 blah. Wow, Paul, you lost to someone playing Acceleration. How do you feel? Fucking retarded? That's how you should feel.
Shut up!
No.
Asshole.
Yes, nice race. Good job, Drake's Cove. Yeah, we'll do Gender Bend Joyride. I'm gonna suck. I have not practiced this track at all. Like I played it when it came out, and then I haven't really practiced it. I suck at it. I still think one of the funniest moments in a call. It wasn't that funny at the time because I felt bad because you genuinely were like upset by it. But like with hindsight, I think it's pretty funny when you were like, "Oh, dude, in the new Crash Team Racing track, it was the spiral. You know where this is going."
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, see you later, Trey Bandicoot. Good races.
Sayonara, dude.
Yeah, but, no, what is it? You were like, where you were like, dude, in the new track, instead of Wumpa Fruit, you get gems. And I'm like, I don't fucking care! Like, I'm like, I don't give a shit, how do you fucking care? It said, like, kill yourself or some shit. I was just an asshole. Because I was playing Crash Insanity and it was making me angry, because it's not good. You know, brings out the worst in people. It's known to do that. And I felt bad about it, like, immediately after. You're welcome, Trey Bandicoot. Thank you for the races. But, yeah, no. I felt bad about it after. Now it's just funny to me, because enough time has passed. And Drew thought it was funny the whole time. He was
invalid.
He was laughing at your misfortune. It was pretty funny,
Yeah,
though.
well, that's all. I wouldn't laugh at his misfortune.
Hey, you wouldn't. Hey, don't lie. That was pretty good, though. like in hindsight, that was pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
It's just fucking. I don't fucking care. I was so mad. Like, why do you give a shit? I was like angry. I'm like, stop having fun. Oh, whoa, that was weird.
I'm having fun.
Oh, whatever. Player collisions. Gay. That was stupid. You'll see what happened on stream. I fucking I tried to jump in that hole and...
I saw it.
Yeah. You went right over me. That was you,
It's
right?
fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're the one laughing at my misfortunes.
Yeah. Instead of killing yourself, you just wipe out the race.
LOL. Isn't that basically the same thing?
Yeah. You're so mean, Michael. Your theme song should just be...
Yeah. No more I love yous, right?
Yeah. That's a good meme of the decade.
That is a good... Yes, there we go. Back on that topic, that is definitely a good meme this decade, is Dr. Phil's existence. By the way, for as much as I like PewDiePie's meme review, the fact that he got Dr. Phil on to react to memes and he didn't get him to react to that is like what are you
Missed
doing?
opportunity.
Massive missed opportunity. Oh, that was lame.
And now he's quit YouTube.
Yeah, that was a massive missed opportunity to hear him react to that. Because I want to know what he'd say to that. He'd be like, he'd just be so confused. He'd be like, it's a video of you saying all the shit you didn't say, telling people to kill themselves with these weird visuals too. That's a great video. No, but chat, can we agree that the pufferfish meme is one of the best memes ever?
Oh.
It's good. This doesn't even sound like anything. It sounds like a man. It doesn't sound like a fish, you know?
Mrs.
Oh, she's married.
Oh no, Mr. Krabs. She's single. What happened to Mr. Puff? Oh.
Plange is a very talented artist, that's why.
He's a good artist.
Yeah, people mostly liked Insanity for it could have been great. No, that's the whole thing. People don't like people want to... People want to talk about Twinsanity and speculate about having fun instead of just playing a good game and actually having fun. It's kind of retarded. Yeah, Pufferfish meme is really good, and yes, Half-Life sound effects meme is also very good. I would talk more about that, but everyone's got to get going. I got to get going. I'm getting tired. So yeah, thanks for this. Thanks for the matches, everybody. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let's do this right here. Let's do that. See, look, there he is. There he is. There he is. Look.
Oh no, he's gotten bigger.
No, I fixed them. See, doing his little dance.
I want Megamix to have this dance.
Dude, what do you think? Like his victory enemy, like his victory quote will be? You know. If I had to guess, it'll probably be something